Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. We're going to get into a general message for Divine Collective. It could be for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, anyone drawn to the message, anytime you are drawn to the message. And I do usually try and ask for a message for those of you who are watching this channel. So I, first of all, thank you for being here again. And I hope that someone gets something they need today. Speaking of something someone needs, we've got nourishment here. And this is like spiritual nourishment. Spirit wants you to connect with them more. Your angels want you to connect with them more. Because they really want to, protection. You're really heavily protected. They want to kind of shower you with positive feelings and with help. They're really kind of like, we're here for you. And someone here is really going through something where they really need them right now. So they're kind of saying, we're here for you more than you realize. Yeah, the star. I feel like you might be going through some sort of healing right now. And you've been doing too much on your own. Yeah, risky. You're doing too much on your own here. They're saying this risk gamble. They're saying you're kind of putting yourself in a hot spot by like, you're doing this healing. You're coming into balance right now. You might be coming into like a great awakening, great kind of spiritual balance. And you're putting yourself kind of at a risk at this time by relying too much on your own ego to get you through something. I'm getting someone's going through something difficult. And you're really, your angels are coming through very strongly right now, trying to tell me that there's like a ton of help for you around you. If nothing else, really find time to get quiet and listen. Relax, get quiet, do whatever it is you do to connect, and make sure you're connecting more often. Yeah, something about some sort of details here. Something that's meant to come through this coming winter time. They want to give you some sort of details about something. Just as I'm really fixated on this image here. This is kind of like worship here. And as I was looking at that, I heard you earned it. I feel like this is coming out under some sort of risk or gamble, awakening in reverse. But I think this actually might be someone else you're dealing with. That might be why. Again, I heard there's something going on here. You might be dealing with something kind of heavy right now, something that might kind of feel uncomfortable or risky. You might be dealing with some person, like an unawakened person here. You see this person's roots. When this card is in reverse, this person's roots are grounded in the earth. This person is like very, very heavily 3D. They are not spiritual whatsoever. Completely unawakened. You're dealing with someone who is really fixated on the 3D. They're fixated on money. They're fixated on, again, I'm seeing this 5. This person, there's something about control here. This person's very 3D and very controlling. So this is why you're being guided to, yeah, underneath this mind power. I'm sorry if y'all hear background noise. It sounds like you hear like sawing or something in the other room. I don't know what's going on. People being wild. Yeah, this is this person. You might be dealing with this kind of a risky situation, and you're not, like, Spirit really wants to give you some sort of details here. Give you some sort of details. Basically, like, you're awakened, you're dealing with some sort of unawakened person. Yeah, this person, I saw this 5 and I was like, this card is not a 5 of Pentacles. It's funny because I was looking at this 5 and I was getting 5 of Pentacles, which is very much like 3D focused, spiritual lack, material lack. Someone here going through something really dark. So that card is not about that, even though it was coming through, and this on top of it is feeling the pinch, need. Someone sitting here like feeling needy, feeling something here. This person, this is kind of like someone you're dealing with or have been dealing with. Spirit, first of all, they want you to know you are heavily, heavily protected. However, they do want to give you, I heard you earned it with this worship here. They want to give you some sort of details about something that's meant to come in the winter time. And also about this unawakened person that you're dealing with too. This is why they're saying to please connect. Like, I was literally getting a sense of like a bombardment of angels and guides, like hovering around you. Like there's a whole crew of them going like, hello. They're like really trying to get your attention about something. You're not spending enough time. Whoever it is, I did hear it is difficult for you. It's hard for you. Something going on. Maybe you have a lot of kids. Maybe you have a lot of jobs. Something here. Yeah, wow. Whoever you are very highly thought of, very heavily protected, very heavily watched over. This is like your angels are saying you are the epitome of love, and they are overwhelmed with love for you. That is beautiful. But again, I'm getting like almost like a sassy grandma image or something. When someone is going like this at you, like, we need to talk to you. Really, really need to talk to you, okay? Whoever you are, if you're going through something right now, I'm getting whoever you are awakened and you're dealing with someone who is not awakened. If that sounds like your situation, please find time more often. Maybe even like twice a day. You need to connect. You need to connect with spirit here. Healing. It's something to do with some sort of healing here. Releasing pain. Yeah, it's blocking something here. It's something that's meant to come in. You're like blocking something that's meant to come in. You're unintentionally, I feel like you're unintentionally, like you're energetically rejecting something that's supposed to come in here, even though you don't mean to be. This could even be a new partner. Energy, clarify energy, please. Oh, duh. Yes. You may be like having, you're energetically rejecting some sort of beautiful new beginning. The message that came out yesterday could even be for you. And the reason why I say that is because I said something and it caught my attention. Probably because whoever the message was for yesterday, you had a hard time letting people help you. And this is even your spirit. Your spirit team is like, let us help you. You are, and again, the message was like, there was an energetic block for some sort of new love coming in. And how part of what's going on is you might be holding on to some sort of pain. You're energetically rejecting this. There's this cleansing. You need to do some sort of cleansing. This investment is in yourself. They really want you to focus very heavily on yourself at this time and do a cleansing. Even maybe physical movement will actually start helping your energy, your manifesting energy to kind of stir up a storm here. I'm getting with this that you're experiencing like a lack of passion right now, like just kind of going. That makes sense because that message yesterday, someone's been kind of struggling with the toil and labor. You're very determined here. They also want you to tap into that. Tap into your determination. Tap into your determination about this investing in yourself. Be determined to clear up this energy. They also want you to actually stop being so determined about something you're working on. Block. It's the block. Oh. Yeah. I feel like I'm talking to someone who doesn't really, maybe you're someone who doesn't like surprises. You're having trouble kind of letting go and letting God bring in this new beginning because like the unknown makes you uncomfortable or something like that. You're feeling anxious about the unknown a little bit. You are in this space right now, like this blank slate energy, prepared for this new beginning. This new beginning is supposed to be coming in and you are blocking it. I'm also getting drawn to the image of the sunshine here. They kind of want you to do something to lift your own spirits. They want you to focus on things that kind of light your fire or brighten you up. Again, maybe even just exercising more could help you. Also really like surrendering and being okay. This coming out next to a reflection. They might even want you to reflect on why you're having such a hard time. It's funny because you're extremely connected. You are extremely spiritually connected, and I'm being drawn to go into the Spirit Says deck. You are extremely connected to spirit, but you also struggle with letting them kind of going with the flow, letting go and letting things kind of flow and happen, and being surprised. You know, there's something like sort of a mystery coming in, and it's making you uncomfortable when really you're supposed to be getting excited about it. That's part of what's going on here. Yeah. Thank you. They said that is an Ace of Swords. That's absolutely yes, what I just said to you. So they definitely want you to reflect a little bit on why you're having such a hard time letting go and just allowing what's meant to come in, because you are energetically blocking this at this point. I'm getting, and this is really funny, this is for someone specific. For those of you who are, you know, maybe you don't think this is your message, if you're still watching anyway, I appreciate it. You certainly, no one has to watch a video that's not for them, obviously. But this is very interesting, because this I'm getting, spirit is kind of like, you're really connected. Like, you have this whole huge spirit team. Like, I can feel it. I can feel them like they fill up this room. That is, like, I almost want to cry how freaking beautiful that is for somebody. You earned that. You worked for that. And it's funny because I'm getting, like, you know, there's almost like, I don't even know how to describe what's like coming through, but it's almost like, you know, you are playing like energy games here, and they're almost saying that you are doing this. You almost know that you're doing this, and they want you to stop, and they want you to get excited and get determined for this new love thing coming in, especially if that's what came through yesterday, because that was, yeah. It was written in the stars, and it's beautiful. Someone, they're saying you are blocking this. Yeah, something you aren't seeing clearly. Ask an expert. To me, a lot of times, especially if you're connected, yeah, about the sweet opportunity. You aren't seeing clearly something about this sweet opportunity. It's happening now. Getting grounded will help you go further. Getting grounded, because what I'm getting with this surrender in reverse over this mystery is you're like having some anxiety or something. So if you stay grounded, it's going to help. We'll kind of just allow this to come in. So that's for one thing. I want to see, you aren't seeing clearly. What is this person, what is collective not seeing clearly here? Something about you don't see yourself. You don't see how it's like, it's funny because I'm getting that you really know that you are this deeply spiritually connected. But you, yeah, wow. You don't appreciate, like, it's something about you don't see how spirit really is celebrating you. You don't see how you really are seen in the spirit. Like, you're not seeing the truth about who you are, and you're not honoring that about yourself, and you're not honoring yourself. And you've kind of been going through a struggle because part of what you're meant to experience is some sort of like wealth, some sort of abundance. And part of why this is not coming through, that's, again, this is that message that was coming out yesterday. So if that was for you, again, that's amazing. And part of this is about how you're seeing yourself, how you're treating yourself, how you're believing. They're saying something about how funny you are, because it's like you know these things to be true, but you're also not acknowledging them. Like, you're not acknowledging them to the extent that you're blocking your own blessings. You may have even been going through a struggle right now or recently. And part of it is because you're like blocking your own blessings. That you're like very highly thought of here. The spirit really celebrates and appreciates you. Your angels. This is what was coming through. Like, you had my room like filled up. My room where my office was just filled with like a team here. And that's why they're like, it's so funny because you know this, but you're not there's like a separation there. There's a split there. There's like a lack of cohesion between you acknowledging this and knowing that you're this, but also kind of you're acting like you're not, kind of thing. That's what's going on. Interesting. Very interesting. What else? What else do we need to know? Yeah. This I don't know who this is, but like, I'm loving your whole spirit team. Like, they're funny and they're silly and they're cute. This is from them. They're kind of like, we left you a note. This is your note that you have not opened. And we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back and see it. We're gonna come knock on your door and see if you're ready to talk. And why? Because you have this new beginning. Like, you were pregnant with a new beginning. Liar in reverse. They're saying that's the truth. Liar in reverse, that's the truth. Wow. Part of your new beginning is some sort of move here. You're either going to be moving in with this new love person coming in, or you're going to be literally getting like a new house or something. Let go. Let go. Let go. This is like your energy. This is that controlling energy here, okay? For whoever you are, I think we discussed that earlier. I'm talking to someone who has trouble letting other people help them, who has trouble allowing yourself to be kind of surprised. Maybe you get kind of a controlling energy even if you don't mean to. That is like masculine. You're heavily in your masculine energy. Maybe you had to, okay? Some people might hear that in the brief without a lot of explanation behind it, and it could feel triggering. It's not really like that. It could be a balance of your giving and receiving. It could be an imbalance of how much you're having to be in a go-getter, action-taking energy versus a receiving energy. Spirit is saying, because you were pregnant with this new beginning, that you have coming towards you and you are energetically blocking it. They want you to let go. Yes. It says make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you. They want you to get yourself into like this relaxing kind of receiving, into your feminine energy will help you receive. Yeah. This move is meant to be happening soon, and it was trying to be like this, and that's because of what we're talking about. So if you think this message is for you, you definitely need to work on that, because you have this coming in. This is coming in. This is meant for you, and it's like a happy new beginning. You're like blocking a happy new beginning. Don't do that. Yeah, no. You're blocking your happy new beginning. You're trying to be like, say you're not ready. You're energetically saying you're not ready for this. I hear a birdie outside the window, a new bird. They're saying you're ready. You're like, yeah, look at that. This is your blessing, your new beginning. Yeah, they're confirming what I'm saying. You are energetically telling your spirit team, the universe, God, that you are not ready for some, like, I know there's going to be a handful of you going, who in the heck? Because you don't know sometimes. You just, some people do things and they don't even realize they're doing it. Yeah, readiness in reverse. Like, you're saying you're not ready for this. You're not ready, and you've got your, this again, this is your care, this is your spirit team, this is support here. You've got your support in reverse. You're not feeling relaxed because you feel like something's going on, like chaotic, some sort of, you've got like chaotic energy. You're blocking your soulmate. This is why I feel like whoever you are, you're more ready to receive like some finances or something. But why are you energetically blocking love? You have a soulmate coming in. I think it could be because of your energy here. I want to look back. What is... It's like a controlling energy here. Definitely that's what you need to reflect on. Because that's the imbalance of the masculine. You're kind of sitting around like, or you might even not be sitting around. You might be literally like, I gotta do something else. What else do I need to do? Instead of like relaxing, letting spirit care for you, letting them bring all this into you. That's what's going on here. You're not like letting go and letting them gift you this. You're kind of more in like, yeah. Okay, so, let me get, I'm gonna try to use this one. And just to see and say what can, this one or that one? Let me do this one. All right. Okay. This, I think yesterday you were coming out as Divine Feminine. So maybe you are Divine Feminine. That would make sense because you've got this imbalance here, a Divine Feminine here who's having trouble coming out of, coming out of your masculine energy. You need to be in your feminine energy to receive this new beginning. What can Divine Feminine do here to receive? Let go. Yeah, let go and trust. You like, this is why they were like, literally your spirit team was kind of laughing at you. Not in a mean way. They're like laughing with you. They think you're funny. Like they think they're like, you're so funny because they love you. They're like your family, you know, whoever you are deeply connected, and you know this. You're deeply connected, but also you have trouble letting go and letting them deliver to you for some reason. Yeah, again, grounding, spending time outside can help. I'm also getting, just changing your diet, like eating more fruits and stuff like that. Doing things with your diet to help. Yeah, clear your vibes in reverse. And we already knew this. That's definitely you. This is why you have this huge crowd. You have this whole like spirit family that is ready to give you the world, and you're kind of like, no, not yet. But yet you want it. You want it, but you're blocking it. So that's okay. What can we do? What else can they do to help bring the flow in, please? What else can this divine feminine do? Yeah. It's something like completing your transformation here. Balancing out that masculine and feminine energy. Balance something about the way, there's something about the way you treat yourself, see yourself. There's something about embracing, literally embracing your femininity. Yeah, this is giving me that with this express your creativity. Very like feminine, flowy energy. And this is that determination that came out earlier. They want you to actually get, like, put your amazing amounts of determination you have into doing this, into making this shift. Making this shift over your body, over your femininity, over your energy, over your ability to receive and let go of control. And there's always prayer, miracle of prayer. Also, being in gratitude will help. So where you feel like you're failing, you can always ask for help over this. I'm really getting something about someone being able to embrace their femininity or something like this. That's part of what's going on here. And then technically with this here, yeah, this again is giving me this embrace your femininity. There's something about just kind of just honestly like doing your hair, giving yourself compliments, something like that. I just had like a wind come by, so that's a definite like someone's angel is really trying to get through to you. They just touched me to let me know that that is true. There's something about like you know, maybe if you're not, you know how when you're a woman and sometimes you're not in a relationship or something, and you just kind of, you stop doing your makeup, you stop doing your hair, you stop getting dressed a certain way. It's something like that. It's something like do your hair and just, you know, whatever. Get more dressed up when you go out, something like that. Something like honoring, there's something about honoring your own beauty here. I'm even, like, as I'm looking at this, I'm seeing someone kind of looking in the mirror and kind of drawing like this heart. Like, take your lipstick and draw a heart already, you know, something like that. Something like feminine, girly, something like this. Also, this is basically gratitude out here twice with the appreciation and the gratitude. This will help you as well. It will just help. Even if you're struggling with some of these other aspects of clearing this little energy blockage here, being in gratitude and appreciation more often will help you. So I'm going to leave that out. That's your message for you. I really do think it's probably connected to whoever yesterday's message was for. And again, you have really exciting, beautiful new things coming in. Please do slow down and relax and dance or sing or whatever it is, to kind of step back and allow your angels to step in and help bring this to you. It's time. I'm getting that it's really time. With this moving and the traveling, all of this stuff, it's time. It's time to usher in this new energy. I'm getting this like you're pregnant with this new beginning. This is like one of those situations where you're way past your due date kind of thing. For those of you who understand what that's all about, you're like way past your due date. So I hope this reaches where it needs to, and that you that I helped break down what you can do here to help bring in this new beginning.